In the meantime, the parliamentary opposition has strongly rebuked the government ahead of the hurricane season. The opposition spokesman on environment and member of parliament for Central St. Mary, Omar Newell, made the comments during his contribution to the sectoral debate.
The 2006 hurricane season has taken on new significance following the devastating impact of Hurricane Melissa last year. With many persons still recovering, the opposition is expressing concern even as forecasters are predicting a below normal season. Opposition spokesman on the environment, Omar Newell, pointed to the state of the nation's shelters, given that it may be the only saving grace for Hurricane Melissa victims who still do not have proper homes.
Mr. Speaker, we are less than 2 weeks away from the start of the hurricane season. Hundreds of millions of donor funds sitting unspent, and about 50% of our shelters are unprepared for a strong breeze, let alone a major hurricane.
To the government, he wants to know:
are our shelters ready? Are they adequately distributed? Are they accessible to persons with disabilities? Do they have backup power, water storage and water purification, sanitation, telecommunication resilience?
And as the rebuilding phase following Hurricane Melissa continues,
we cannot continue building 20th century infrastructure for 21st century concerns. The collapse of roads and bridges during periods of heavy rainfall should remind us that climate resilience is not theoretical. Too many roads repeatedly fail. Too many drains repeatedly overflow. Too many retaining walls repeatedly collapse. Too many communities repeatedly become isolated, Mr. Speaker. And if the roads leading to St. Thomas that had some failure after some heavy rain recently went through their assessment, we need a new assessment framework.
On the issue of climate vulnerability, Mr. Newell pointed to examples in his Central St. Mary constituency.
I'm reminded constantly that climate resilience is not abstract. It is personal. It affects livelihoods, education, health, employment, investment. Mr. Speaker, bad roads kill communities. Yes. Simple issues left unattended become major problems and significantly compromise quality of life. Environmental and infrastructure neglect kills opportunity. And our response must not be performative. It must not be temporary. It must not be political. It must be urgent.
Janella Precious, TVJ News.